This is a view from our front porch. This is big quail season, a lot of quail. We put out that seed block that the quail in the morning just kind of flock to, so to speak. Thought you guys might enjoy that. We come out a lot of times and just watch the quail in the morning. Looking right into the sun, so I'm not sure what I'm getting and what I'm not getting. And then of course there's the bunny rabbits, little cottontail bunny rabbits all over the place. I had to sneak out. The quail don't even know I'm on the porch right now, but there's the bunny rabbit going over to the seed block. We put that seed block out, and it kind of attracts the local wildlife, so to speak. Hope you guys enjoy that. Coffee and questions, folks. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, so let's get into today's question. Man, it's gorgeous out here this morning. All right, so hi, Eric and Dave. Look forward each morning to watching Coffee and Questions and learning a lot each time. I do have a question that might help some other people. I notice when you're routing your signs, you just sit in a regular height chair and route. I have tried to do this, but can't seem to see the lines good, so I raise my board to be routed up about 6 to 8 inches and can see the lines a lot better. I don't know if this, if other router people have this problem or maybe not. It's just because I'm old and stiffer, I guess. So this is from Stan Mashek, I think, in Missouri. Still don't know how to pronounce your name. I've talked to you before, Stan, many times, but still don't know how to pronounce that last name. Anyway, so this is something that that I wanted to address, and I really should make a newsletter video on this, is posture when you're carving. And everybody's different sizes, so you got to find out what's right for you. What I used to do way back when I was young and stupid is I would hunch over a lot and do this when I was carving. Consequently, I have neck issues, I have lower back issues. I'm sure there's more than that. You know, I played sports most of my life, so I pretty much abused my body, but I don't think that helped it. So find something that has good lumbar support. That's what I use now, is like an office chair that there's a pad right against my lower back because I have lower back issues. But find something that's got good support, and don't necessarily, a lot of times, and it's probably a bad example when I'm carving signs on camera, because of just the way the studio is set up, my table is a little bit lower. I really should raise it up and talk about posture more often. But try and get it where you're comfortable, where your back is straight. And what I find is that office chair that I use that's got a pad on the lower back, I make sure that I'm leaning against that so that my torso is straight up and down, and I'm not hunched over. That's a problem that I've had for decades. So now I try to pay attention to what my posture is when I'm carving. So whatever body type you are, tall or short or whatever, just try and make sure your torso is straight up and down when you're carving, and that you're not hunched over. And that's where the magnifiers really came into play for me, because I was finding, because of my eyesight, my cheaters, I was having, in order to see the lines clear, I was having to bring my head in, and there comes in the neck issues. So just try and have good posture when you're carving, and that will help you, especially if you're new at it, especially if you have any issues with your back or your neck anyway. I know that my neck issues really are directly related to just being hunched over and carving thousands and thousands of signs. I know that's the case. But anyway, so I'm trying to make up for it now. So I hope this helped you guys. But anyway, just make sure you've got good posture, that you're straight up and down when you're carving, and get a chair that allows you to do that, and figure out what height works best for you. Play around with it. Try to go too low, too high, and find your medium your medium spot in there where you got good posture. Okay, sign carver of the day. That was pretty long-winded there. I apologize, guys. Rick Hurlbert. Really nice sign, Rick. I love what you've done here. So you've got two different styles of letters. This looks like it's on Select Pine. Great job, Rick. It looks really, really good. So keep up the great work, and you guys keep sending those pictures. I've got lots of them, but you know I need more. So keep sending those pictures, and keep sending me questions. So keep those questions coming, and appreciate it if you share our video. And hope everybody's doing well. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.